Hi. So now I'm just making a regular pepperoni pizza. I don't exactly know what to say about this.
How long have you been making pizza?
About 15 years or so. I started at a little pizzeria in college, and me and my partners moved to Brooklyn and started our own place about 10 years ago.
How many times a week do you eat pizza?
It may look like I eat a lot of it, but I don't eat it very often, only because I'm tired of it. But the things that I do eat are, we have a couple of stores, and at each one are 2 to 3 different specials every day. They're always changing, so sometimes I'll try the specials just to see how they are and what we created and how good they taste, if they're working, if it's something that we want to keep making.
Sarah wants to know, has there ever been any experiments that failed?
Oh, plenty. Plenty. Not many come to mind because I think that I try to erase them from my memory. But I think one of the big failures I always think of is I tried to make like the hottest pizza like ever. I infused like the pizza sauce with like the super hot like sauce, and I made like pepper jack jalapeno cheese and put ghost peppers on it that I had to like not touch with my hands, and all sorts of like the spiciest stuff I could get my hands on. And then I tried it, and it was too much. It just kind of melted into it was uneatable. So I'm putting this in the oven now. Excuse me. All right, the next thing we're gonna make is the bottom box of it, and I pre-made this here because it takes a while to raise the dough. Like, you can't just make it. Like, you have to make it in preparation so that the dough kind of rises and creates like the corners and fluffs up in the middle. And the sauce I'm using isn't pizza sauce. It's like this very zesty marinara sauce that we make here. So it's like different than the actual pizza that's on top of it.
What do you think?
Secrets. But yeah, it's a recipe that we have been making for a very long time. It's like a very like zesty, hearty ragu kind of.
How do you get the square shape?
We have like pans that kind of like rise above it, like it rises to the corners, and then it gets some cheese.
Thiago wants to know, have you ever tried bacon in this?
Bacon, yeah. I would say there about 75% of our slices have bacon on them. It's a big, we have vegan stuff and gluten-free stuff here too, but a lot of our employees and managers definitely put bacon on a lot of stuff. So yeah, we have chicken bacon, we have macaroni and bacon and cheddar cheese, we have sausage and bacon and pepperoni. Like, all bacon is highly used. And like I was saying before, like a lot of people, this is just cheese, the other one's pepperoni, but people get very creative and say, can I have half macaroni and cheese? Can I have half tomato basil? And in the middle, can I have a third this and a third this? And
customizable.
Yes, very customizable. I'm gonna put this in the oven. So I kind of pre-made a pie so that I won't waste your time waiting for it to the other ones to kind of hook up. So we're gonna cook these ones, and I'll show you how it puts together in like 2 minutes. So yeah.
In the meantime, you want to show us some of the slices you make?
Sure. Right behind you. Hold on 1 second. Let me get a full platter right here.
Yeah.
So we have buffalo chicken, blue cheese, sausage, bacon, pepperoni, your typical Hawaiian slice, which I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions on. Chicken bacon ranch. We got ranch chicken with red onion and barbecue sauce, meatball parm, chicken parm, spinach tomato feta, a white slice, eggplant parm, a grandma slice. Let me see this one. This is one of our specialties: black bean, avocado, tomato, and feta. This is today's special. It's romaine, red onion, peppers, roasted red peppers, tomatoes, black olives, cucumbers, feta, balsamic vinegar.
Salad slice.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We also have lots of vegan slices. We have chicken onion barbecue, macaroni hamburger with hot sauce, a veggie no cheese. This is pepperoni, jalapenos, peppers, tomato, all sorts of stuff. I would say that this is kind of the time in between lunch and dinner. So we usually have way more stuff, but we're kind of working on that, setting up for dinner right now.
How many slices would you sell in a day? Any idea?
I really don't know. Obviously, we sell a lot more on the weekends, and we're open till like 3 in the morning on the weekends. So we get a lot of just people coming in, drunk people.
Crystal wants to know, where's the restaurant located?
We're in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, at 148 Bedford. That's where we are now, and we also have one in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, on Kingsland and Nassau.
Cool. Do you think it's time to check on the...
I will check on that. Oh. All right. 1 more minute. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Eric, you want to show them that pizza right there?
Yeah.
Right now...
What are you making?
It's chicken quesadilla. Has like pico de gallo, tortilla chips, cheddar cheese. This side is the bacon, macaroni and cheese that he was talking about earlier.
Do you usually make half a pie at a time for each flavor, or you just
We keep
separate
it
them?
fresh that way. So
We kind of make the bases and then kind of split them in half so that you don't have to make a whole one, and you don't have slices sitting around all day if someone doesn't want them. They don't usually sit around. They sell pretty fast. But if you kind of make a whole pie each time, there's a better chance of them getting stale, and we don't like that.
Great thinking. Thank you.
All right, we'll try this out right here.
Tim wants to know, what temperature is the oven?
500 degrees. We keep it. Some people keep. Every pizzeria does it differently. Some people keep it much hotter, but you gotta have a person right in the oven. And we're a pretty small space, so we also don't like to burn stuff. All right. So this is the bottom right here. This is the pepperoni right here. What we're gonna do is cut this. Then we're gonna put it right on top. And then we're gonna put it, we're gonna put it back in the oven for a little bit, just so it kind of melts together. That'll be out in 1 second. Then, let's see here. This is the top right here. We're gonna cook that so it's nice and hot. Oop, that's not gonna fit. should be ready any second.
How do you order the pizza box?
Well, you can call us or come in. It does, as you see, it does take a little bit more time to make than a normal just stretch of dough and put it in the oven pizza. So you kind of got to give us a little heads up, or at least it's going to be a little longer wait. Yeah, you can just give us a call and 25-30 minutes beforehand, and we'll have it ready for you. That's the problem is, it's not a problem actually, but we make it to order, so it's never, we don't just have them sitting around. We make them from scratch whenever, whatever you want, and that's why it's good that people can customize them and stuff like that. So, all right, let's see. Let me get some. One question that people always ask is how do you deliver them, or how do you
Put it in a
yeah
box.
Well, therein lies the problem. Obviously, we try to be as hygienic as possible, and we never want to touch other people's food and stuff like that, so we're not just going to bring it to your house just kind of holding it in our hands. So we do wrap it, or put it in a box, and so that it stays intact and is totally clean and stuff. So that's the drawback. But most people come and eat it in-house, and they kind of bring a party to just kind of take it down. And a lot of people are like, I love pizza, I'm going to take this down. Like 2 people come in and try to finish it, and I've never seen anybody finish it unless you have like a bunch of people with you that kind of
Party.
take it. Yeah. All right. And then here comes the top. This is kind of take it like this, fold it over right in there. Just folds in the back and tucks it right in the back, and there you go.
That is incredible. Angela just joined. Can you close it and open it for her?
Sure, Angela.
That's amazing. Cool. And last question, Sarah wants to know where she can come and try this. Where are you located? What state?
We're in Vinnie's Pizzeria in Brooklyn, New York, on Bedford Ave in Williamsburg.
Just open it one more time.
Sure. Hold on one sec.
So for people just joining, this is Pizza Box Pizza. Amazing. If only you guys could smell this.